Hi everyone, this is Sally Harris. Today I want to talk to you about 2 tips that I have for moms who are at the point in their journey where they realize they cannot control their adult child and they're trying to grow themselves. And so for those of you that are new here to this channel, my name is Sally, like I said, and the reason this channel exists is because I am a firm believer that every mom deserves a support system while walking through this journey with your adult child. So my 2 tips. So first of all, these are for the moms who have gone through a lot of the situations with your adult child. You've worked on your enabling, you've worked on creating boundaries and setting them and keeping them, creating consequences. You've done all of that work. And now you're at the point where you want to focus on yourself. So what do? And 2 tips that I have that was extremely helpful to me is number 1, find someone that you can learn from that is where you want to be, right? Everyone needs a coach. Everyone needs a mentor. I don't care at what level you are in your life. Everyone can use that, right? So number 1, find that person who is where you want to be. And as you know, I am a mom who's walked this road for 10 years with my daughter. And thank God I'm on the other side of that now, which is why I do what I do. Okay, so that's one aspect, is finding someone that can help you that has walked your road. For me personally, I'd be honored to work with you. You can click the link below if you're interested in setting up a chat. The second thing that's really important, and actually probably almost even more important, is to find someone that you personally can help. It doesn't have to be the same situation that you're dealing with. Maybe your child is an addict. It doesn't mean you have to go work with people who are suffering with the same thing. But find something that you're passionate about and volunteer. And I share this with all of my moms that I work with, because you volunteering or mentoring, whatever that passion is for you, maybe it's animals, maybe it's children, maybe it's women, maybe it's women who've been trafficked, maybe it's, abused women, maybe it's shelter work, maybe it's food bank, whatever it is, you find that thing that you're passionate about, you go help someone else. Because I promise you, without a shadow of a doubt, it is going to grow you as a human, and it's going to grow your compassion, and it really changed my life. And so I worked actually with women who had been trafficked. So I worked with survivors and I've mentored them. And all of this, while I was doing this, my daughter was not in a good place at that time. But I got to the point, and I think you will too, that when you realize that you can't be the end all be all for your own child, maybe they're putting their hand up to you and they don't want your help right now. Maybe they don't want your, advice, or they're just, completely lost right now. First thing you have to do is get things under control, get things even keel for yourself. I'm not saying run out and do this right away. But once you get to the point where you're really taking a look at, how do I make myself better? How do I grow myself as a woman, as a mom, as a human being? That is when I want you to consider this. And so I work with my moms on figuring out, what are you passionate about? Who is it that you like to help? And then you have to look in your area, wherever you live, and find an organization. Email them. There's no risk in doing that. So I encourage you to try that out. So number 1, find someone who's already at where you want to be. Number 2, go out and volunteer or mentor someone else. So you're giving and you're getting. And I promise you, when you volunteer, you go into it thinking you're just helping them, but I promise you, in return, you're going to be blessed too. So like I said, if you are interested in setting up a time to chat with me, the link will be in the comments below, and I would be happy to chat with you about your own situation. All right, take care.